Welcome back, friends. Today I'm going to show you how to add multiple outlines to an element. So in here, I'm going to create a square design, and we're going to make this design 1200 pixels by 1200 pixels high. So here is my square. I'm going to go over to my uploads, and I'm going to place an image on my workspace. I'll place this image right here, and we're going to go to the apps section of Canva, and we're going to search for an app called Image Outliner. So if you just type outline in the search bar, you'll find Image Outliner. Now, I've just recently started using this app, and I'm totally in love with it. This is an amazing app to use, especially if you're creating Cricut designs. Maybe you're creating stickers, and it allows you to layer outlines on top of another and another. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create the first layer. I'm going to keep the color at white. For the style, I'm going to keep it as a solid white. And over here, we can toggle the width of the outline. We can see a preview in here. I'm going to make this just a little bit wider. And down here, we can determine the opacity. So if you want it to be transparent, we can make it totally transparent, that outline, and then put another outline on top, which is solid. But I'm going to make this 100% opaque. And I'm not going to blur this at all, but that is an option. Now I'm going to add a layer, and for this layer, I'm going to change the color to a red just to match my design a little bit better. So there it is right there. And for the outline width, I'm going to make it a little bit thinner. Like that. And let's see what this looks like. We're just going to add this to our design. I'm going to create another page and then add it to our workspace right here. So that's what that would look like. I'm just going to change the background color just so you can see what this looks like. So I'll just change it to a soft pink, and we can see that the outline, the first outline is white, and then the second outline is that red solid line. I'm going to go back to my original image, and I'm going to go back to the apps section, to Image Outliner, and we can see that it's maintained our settings, which is great. And so we can just continue to add on to this layer, but I'm going to create another page, and we're going to add another layer. And for this layer, we're going to make it black. And I'm going to add a little bit of a blur. So let's go back up and see what that looks like. So that's what that blur looks like. Let's just make it a little, let's decrease the outline width. So that's what that's going to look like. And let's turn down the opacity just a little bit to kind of give it a little bit of a shadow effect. And let's put that on our workspace to take a closer look at what that's going to look like. So that's what that's going to look like right there, with that little bit of a shadow effect. Now, if we notice at the bottom, there's also a hollow outline effect. What does that do? Well, this is what our design looks like right now. And when we turn on or toggle that hollow outline effect, it's just going to maintain the outline, and then in the middle, it's going to be hollow. So let me create another page here, and let's add this to our design just to take a closer look at what that's going to look like. So as we can see, the inside is 100% hollow. At the bottom, we also have an option to save the designs to our upload, so you can do that. So let me know, what do you think of this app and the effects that it can create? Let's go over to our grid view. This was the original design. This was the one with the white outline and then that red outline, solid outline, around it. This is with a little bit of a shadow. And then this is with that hollow effect. Would you use this effect? What would you use it for? If you learned anything in this tutorial, press the like button, subscribe, and turn that notification bell on. If you want to learn more about my live classes, ask me in the comments and I'll give you more information. All right, guys, for now, I will say bye-bye until next time.